What's up, guys? My name is Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is the Daily Solve for Saturday, February 18th. Now, if you guys have been watching my most recent solves on this channel, I want you to think back a whole 2 days ago. All right, I know you got to remember what you did 2 days ago, but if you watched this this video that I uploaded 2 days ago, the word was magic. Okay, and my third guess on that day was pubic. And I felt a little weird about putting it in because, you know, pubic hair, it's just a weird word, and I wasn't really sure if it would even be on Wordle's answer list. Well, it turns out today, a whole 2 days later, whenever I select my starting word, I use a randomizer. First word I get using the randomizer was pubic. So today I'm putting in the word pubic as my starting guess because, you know what? A crazy coincidence just happened where I got it using the randomizer. And it was just weird because, like, I remember putting this word in and just feeling like, ugh, I don't want to put that word in, but it made a lot of sense in the situation a couple days ago where the word was magic. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. Today I'm using the word pubic. What do I get? The I in the correct position, just like a couple days ago with magic. So what do I do though? There's an I in the fourth position, so this could end in an L, maybe an E. I don't know, maybe a D. I could do something like livid. Test out a second I. Maybe there's two I's like this. Okay. Okay. There is a V in this word, which is honestly the letter out of that word that I was thinking was least likely to be in the word, but so let's just say it does end in IL. Because otherwise, if it doesn't end in L, otherwise it would end in, I guess we don't know, but is this just gonna start with V? Unless there's a vowel first, like AV something IL. Avail? Is that how you spell avail? I might have just got this one on my third guess. This is actually kind of crazy if this is actually the answer. Livid was, if the answer is in fact avail, if this is even how you spell that, livid was probably like one of the best words I could have put in. Because, okay, I'm just trying to work this out. Where the heck is that V gonna go? The V is not, I mean, it could easily go first. If there's even a word that has a V, that's the problem though. I can't think of a word that starts with V, has that I in the fourth position with an L somewhere in it. I think if this is how you spell avail, it just makes a lot of sense. The V is not going to go at the end. If the V goes second, it's got to start with a vowel. Either O, A. I haven't even thought about E though. Maybe there's an E word. EV something IL. No. EVLI. No. Avail. It is avail. I feel like a genius. Although I know it's just luck that I got the V in livid. I was gonna put in a word that like ended in IL, but I just couldn't really think of anything. I thought of basil, BASIL, but I already used the B in pubic. And I couldn't really think of anything off the top of my head. Usually, there's a lot of words that have two I's, like livid, like I in the second and then I in the fourth position, like livid, rigid, I mean vivid. But this is, I'm happy. Like, this is just kind of crazy. Pubic livid avail. I feel so good about this one. Let's see what my options were. Pubic. Got it down to 553. Oh, I could have ended it in IN. Why did I not do that? Why did my brain immediately jump to IL at the end? Valid. If I would have thought of valid, that would have also got the V and the A and the L. Yeah, I feel like the word that there was so many options, over 500, that I'm sure that my guess. Oh, there's rigid right there, but I put in livid. There's limit. That one also has 2 I's in it like that. Rigid. Grail. Groin. Trail. Stare. Those all would have been good. Yeah. Okay. I decided to put in livid. Vacuole. Don't know what that word is. Valus. Vexel. Vlees. Avail. Yeah. I found avail actually relatively quickly for myself. I feel like this is definitely one where I might have got stumped on it, but thankfully I'm familiar enough with the word avail that I thought about it. I'm so happy. This was like a solve that honestly made me feel good. Just like, man, I did a great job today. What can I say? Like, I don't always have good solves like this, so it just feels good to get one. Slate went with, or excuse me, Scordle went with slate crawl. I just called Scordle slate because I always use slate. They should call it Slatedoll. Slatedoll. Scordle, it doesn't really give you a score. Like there's no number. It's not like it says, oh, hey, here's your score you did on Wordle. You got like 1,000 points. It doesn't do that. It just tells you what words were available. Crawl and quail. Interesting, and went with quail is what I was going to say. All right, there we go. Well, that was a fun solve. I just had to start today's solve with pubic because there's no way that I somehow come up with this word pubic for the first time playing Wordle like 2 days ago when the word was magic. And then I open up my randomizer and the randomizer is only of words that are on Wordle's answer list. And I'm like, oh, I guess pubic is on Wordle's answer list, because I was wondering that. I had no idea whether or not pubic was on the answer list or not. Well, I got my answer there when it showed up on the randomizer. So I thought, I just used this word recently, might as well go with it because that's what I got from the randomizer. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this solve. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know how you did on this one. Also, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Become a member of the channel if you want to support. And with that being said, just thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you next time.